As a CEO of a 401k company, the number one question I get out and about is, how much should I have in my retirement savings? Hey, it's Stuart Robertson, CEO of ShareBuilder 401k. And just the other day I was out with folks and they know I run a 401k business and they're like, I'm a little worried. I don't know if I'm saving enough for retirement. Where should I be? And this person knew that, hey, when I'm 67 retirement age, I should have 10 times my salary saved. But I'm 35. I have no idea if I'm on track. Well, here's some guideposts. Everyone's of course different, but this will at least give you some comfort or maybe concern of where you are and what you might want to do about it. Basically, when you're 30, you should have about 1 times your salary in a 401k or IRA account, some way to save for retirement, right? That's going to get you there. So 1 times at 30, but now you're going to be 40 years old. Now you need 3 times your salary saved for retirement. That may be scary, may seem like a big jump, and it kind of is, but when you actually understand how investing often works, it may not be as hard as you think. There's this thing called compounding. And really what that means is the money you've invested over time, there's dividends from different stock and bond funds, there's interest, there's the growth of the stock funds, all those sort of things. It's basically making that money you put in work harder so you don't have to get to that number. So now, let's say you're 50, all of a sudden that number jumps to 6 times. These guideposts are helpful, but how do I get there? How do I get on track? How do I catch up? First, you should know, ideally over a career, you're putting 10 to 15% of your salary into the 401k plan. And if your company provides a match, the amount they're matching counts. So that's a good thing, right? You may not have to put in as much as you think to get on track. If you happen to have a solo 401k plan, you're self-employed, you can match your own contributions, right? And we have a lot more information on those things to think about. When you turn 50, you can put more into a 401k plan or IRA. It's called a catch-up contribution. You can take advantage of those things to help you move your savings along. So there's a lot of tools in the chest there to help you get there. Hope these guideposts help. We have plenty of videos on compounding, so you can see how that works. 3 tips to make the most of your 401k plan. So I highly suggest those, or visit our site and our blog. And of course, we'd love it if you subscribe. We'll keep sharing content that hopefully helps you along the way and helps you build your future. Thank you.